All right, lesson 19 is adding and subtracting with decimals. This is Common Core Standard 6 NS3. Go ahead and write the title into your notes, and we'll begin. Press play when you're ready. I want to do a quick reminder to you about place value. So we're going to copy this information into your notes, so make sure you copy this down. We have the ones place right next to the decimal here, the tens place, and the hundreds place. And then we have, if we were to continue on, it would be thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, and on and on. On this side of the decimal, we have the tenths place. This is the side that you get all spitty on, and you get thus. You try not to spit on people. The tenths place. Tenths place, think of it like a dime. You need 10 dimes to make $1. So the tenths place, 10 dimes. And then the next spot is the penny spot, the hundredths place. You need 100 pennies to make $1, so it's the hundredths place. If you were to continue past that, it would be the thousandths place, the 10,000ths, 100,000ths, and on that way. So anyway, we'll just focus on these. So what's important to understand for addition and subtraction with decimals is that I cannot have these out of alignment with each other when I go to add or subtract them from each other, because I don't subtract dimes, the tenths of place, from $1 bills. If I had, let's say I had $5 bills and I had 5 dimes and I did 5 take away 5 is 0, that's not the same. That's $5 bills. If I take 5 dimes away from that, I still have money left. So when we add and subtract with decimals, we must line them up. We must line up the decimals. We must line up the place values with each other. We don't put them off kilter. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple of I do's first. So you go ahead and put your pencil down and pay attention to how I do this. Now, this doesn't mean you go off to La La Land and dream about whatever else you want to dream about. You want to sit up straight so the blood can get to your brain. Focus those eyes on the screen. Make sure they're watching everything. Focus those ears on what's being said. Make sure they're listening. And make sure that brain is soaking in like a sponge all the information I'm throwing at you. So make sure that brain is paying attention. So as we do these, we're going to line them up. This is the song that I think goes with this concept. This song's wind them up, but I like to call it line them up. So we need to make sure that we line them up. So here we go. I have 13 and 2 tenths. And I'm going to add it to 16 and 25 hundredths. So I'm going to put the decimal here, then I put in the tenths place, the 2, in the hundredths place, the 5, but he has no friend up above here, so you can just give him one. Oh, there you go. Oh, you're not a loner anymore. And the 6 is in the ones place, so I line him up under the ones place. And the 1 is in the tens place, so I line him up under the tens place. And then I just add like normal. 0 plus 5 is 5. 2 plus 2 is 4. And the decimal just comes straight down, stays lined up. Line them up. And 3 plus 6 is 9. And 1 plus 1 is 2. So my answer to that is 29 and 45 hundredths. Let's look at the subtract problem. We have 14.3, and we're subtracting from it 2 and 36 hundredths. So I'm going to line the decimals up first, line them up, and then the 3 is in the tenths place. The 6 is in the hundredths place. Poor guy does not have a friend. Give him one. The 2 is in the ones place. There is no tens place. We can say so it's all lined up nice and pretty. And we subtract like normal. It's just the part of the reason why we practiced this way back at the beginning of the year. So we're going to take 0, take away 6. Oh, but we can't. There's not enough. So he goes next door. Knock, knock. Hello, do you have any I can borrow? Yes, quite sure I do. Here you go. So now it's 10, take away 6, which is 4. Then we do 2, take away 3. Oh, there's not enough. So he goes next door. Hello, do you have some I can borrow? Oh, yes, of course I do. There you go. So now we're 12, take away 3, which is 9. Bring those decimals straight down. They stay in line. 3 take away 2 is 1. And 1 take away nothing is 1. So your answer to that is 11 and 94 hundredths. Okay, this is a we do. Wee. So we're going to do this one together. And go ahead and pick up your pen, copy these problems down, and we'll do them together. The first one is 184 and 63 hundredths. So we'll write that down, 184 and 63 hundredths. And we're going to add to it 19 and 2 tenths. So I'll line up the decimal in them up. I will put the tenths place in the tenths place. I will put the ones place, the 9 in the ones place. The one that's in the tens place, I'll put in the tens place. And any loners out there that need a friend, I'll give them a friend. And then I just add like normal. 3 plus 0 is 3. 6 plus 2 is 8. Decimals come straight down. 4 plus 9 is 13. Carry over because it doesn't fit, it's too full. 8 plus 1 is 9, plus 1 more is 10. Carry over. And 1 plus 0 is 1, plus 1 more is 2. So your answer is 203 and 83 hundredths. Let's do the next one, 137 and 65 hundredths. And then we're going to add it to 14 and 3 tenths. So start by lining up the decimal. I think it's just the best way to go to make sure you get things where they belong. The tenths place lines up with the tenths place. Look at this poor hundredths place. He doesn't have a friend. Give him one. The ones place lines up with the ones place. The tens place lines up with the tens place. Oh, looky, the hundreds place doesn't have a friend. Go ahead and give him one. Sure, you can have a friend. And now we subtract like normal. 5 take away 0 is 5. 6 take away 3 is 3. Decimal comes straight down. Decimal. 7 take away 4 is 3. 3 take away 1 is 2. And 1 take away nothing is 1. The answer is 123 and 35 hundredths. You do time. Yay! It's your turn to see if you've got this and more, if you get stuck or if you don't get stuck. So you give it a try. Go ahead and push pause and do the add problem first. Push play to see if you got it correct. Alright, so you've finished the addition problem. I'll go ahead and do it and we'll see if you got it. It is 146 and 2 tenths. And to it, I'm going to add 18 and 53 hundredths. So I'm going to line the decimals up first. There's my decimal. The tenths place goes with the tenths place. The hundredths place is hanging out here without a friend. Oh, I'll give you one. The ones place goes with the ones place. The tens place goes with the tens place. No friend there. That's okay. You can give them a 0. And I'm just adding things together. 0 plus 3 is 3. 2 plus 5 is 7. The decimal lines up straight down. Line them up. 6 plus 8, 14? Yes, 14. Carry over. 4 plus 1 is 5, plus my carry over is 6. And 1 plus 0 is 1. Hopefully you got 164 and 73 hundredths as your answer. Now try the subtraction problem. Push play when you're ready. Okay, let's see how you did. We had 143 and 2 tenths, and from that we need to subtract 16 and 25 hundredths. Line up the decimals first, line them up, and the tenths place lines up with the tenths place. The hundredths place lines up with the hundredths place. Oh, except he doesn't have a friend. Oh, there, give him one. Okay, the ones place lines up with the ones place. The tens place lines up with the tens place. Looky, the hundreds place doesn't have a friend. Give him one. And then we just subtract like normal. 0 take away 5. I can't do that. Must go next door. Knock, knock. Hello, can I borrow one? Yes, you can. Here you go. Thank you. 10 take away 5 is 5. 1 take away 2. Oh, no. Knock, knock. Hello, can I borrow one from you? Thank you. 11 take away 2, 9. Bring down your decimal, keep them lined up. 2, take away 6. Oh no, not again. Okay, next door. Knock, knock, knock. Hello, can I borrow from you? Yes, you may. Here you go. It's a good thing we have nice neighbors. 12, take away 6 is 6. 3, take away 1 is 2. 1, take away nothing is 1. And so hopefully the answer you got is 126 and 95 hundredths. If you still need a little bit more review on this, you may rewind and watch any of them or copy down any of the problems again to see if that makes sense. If I'm available, you can come see me and we can work a few problems together. If you feel like you're ready to go, then come get the closure questions from me and take the closure questions to show me that you understand it. We'll see you soon.